Got baseball for you from Guaranteed Rate Field on the south side of Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now. Magneuris Sierra is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Stepping in next, Tyler Wade. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Pineda gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And the pitch. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands.
Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Avisail Garcia becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Strike three called, and stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Next up is Max Muncie. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Skied into straightaway right. Garcia has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ohtani is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
Jorge Polanco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Ready now for the White Sox. Brandon Belt trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the plate. Now at the plate is Adam Hazley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Line towards center field, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hazley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. This is gathered in out there by Garcia for the first out. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First pitch coming, here it is. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the
first offering, Magneuris Sierra started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Now a flare out toward right center. Polanco has got it, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third. And there's the first out. And now here is Reese McGuire.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9. The pitcher,
Michael Pineda is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now. Nothing in 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Ready now is Tyler Wade, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jorgon Alvarez stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Pineda's ready. First pitch on its way. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And good work there as this is taken for ball 4, and the Angels have themselves a 2-out base runner. So the next to bat will be Max Muncie. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. First time up, he went down looking. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So now here is Max Stassi. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2-2. Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
So a full count now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Adam Hazley is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Popped him up. Anderson ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Change up low, 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
On, he pops it up. Belt trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
I always felt 0-2, you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout because that's not easy to do.
Into right field, that's a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 to the Angels pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High and deep to right. Back goes Garcia. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 1-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Yastrzemski is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Here's Starling Marte. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1.
Ball. 1-1.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. No balls and 1 strike. Right by him here. He's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Count is 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he's got another one here. 12 punch out. Now to the plate, Tyler Wade. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. That'll bring up Jorgon Alvarez. Now here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The swing and left the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncie. David Phelps enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Here's the 1-1. Guerrero stands at first with 1 out. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Chopped at third. Tough to get to. McMahon gathers it in. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs. And the bottom of the inning now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Tim Anderson.
1-1.
from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Up next for Chicago, Reese McGuire. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Base hit. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Alex Kirilloff will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. 2 out with the man at first. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself. And it's ruled strike 2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. He's running. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. On the move again from first. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Dylan Bundy is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Into the box, Max Stassi. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that.
0-2 is the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And Adam Hazley digs in now. First offering.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 run on 3 hits and no errors to this point for the Angels.
That's ball 3.
Ball 3. Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Those are just 2 great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Now to bat, Abisail Garcia. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch of the AB on its way, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 32, Aaron Luke.
Ty France will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on the way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Right there.
Striding in is Starling Marte. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he lays off for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Next to hit, Jorge Polanco trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. But this will land untouched.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Counts even 2-2 for Polanco.
This is the fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now. Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with 1 out in the inning now. Now the first pitch. Brandon Belt tries to square here, but he misses strike 1.
Hey, here's where he steps out a second, collects his thoughts, and tries to get a pitch over the heart of the plate that he knows he can get down.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And the next at bat will be Tim Anderson. The potential tying run for him at third base. Hunter Strickland answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And to hold the lead, here's the delivery.
Ball in.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
Ball, that's out.
2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Hazley is there to make the catch, and a great job. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Magneuris Sierra. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a line drive. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Jorgon Alvarez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Anderson picks it up for the first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Luis McGuire. He was a strikeout victim his first trip, and then collected a base hit his last time around. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Christian Arroyo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's too high.
Arroyo.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. 2 balls and a strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Stasi has it, and he makes the throw to first. Arroyo is retired. 2 down now. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 1-0 the count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And a swing and a miss base here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Anderson scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here is Avisayo Garcia. It was a walk in his last trip.
The right fielder, Avisayo Garcia.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw on to first in time, one away. Next to hit is Ty France. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Alvarez is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine. Digging in next will be Starling Marte. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Brustar Graterol takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he will make the catch to end it, and the Angels will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over.
Mm-hmm.